What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with Texoma RC, and that is a CR-18P swap on the rocks, dude. Freaking Slayer, bro. We have Enduro shocks, oil filled. They're just the same as the CR-18P Hobby Plus oil filled shocks. They're the same. We have Mofo DDPs with wheel weights in the front, flubs in the front on these new Enduro baddies. I don't even know what the tires are called. They're monsters. Amazing. This thing, as it sits, I don't know, probably like 360 grams, 70 grams, somewhere around there. Need to get on the scale again. Sorry, dudes. But as it sits, it's got to be a 300-ish, around $300 to build this. And the easiest car I had to drive. I didn't know how to show it off. I was like, how do I show off this car, right? Like, I'm tired of like trying to tell you how good it is, right? I go put it on some crazy angle or something. We ran these gates the other day, and I think the best was three, maybe 4 gates, dude. That was the best run. That if somebody had cleared 6 or 7 gates. That was the best run of the other day. So as you see, I just cleared 2. That was savage, dude. Like trying to pull up right there. Like this thing is super duper wide with 6.5-inch gates. So it's just absolute just nightmare. This thing's got to be 5, close to 5.5 inches wide. So I only have like an inch, just monstrous. But the control, I went ahead and put, that's the other thing. So all the upgrades on this thing, we have the shocks, the wheels, and tires with flubs in the front. And then we got the bearing kit. And so we got the Fasteddy bearings. They are too expensive, dude. Not on them. It's just how expensive their bearings are. So it's almost $50 with shipping and tax. So, I put in a fair RC, dude. I'm gonna see what we can do to get a decently priced bearing kit in this thing, and I won't put anything else on this. It doesn't need anything, bro. Like I'm telling you, it doesn't need anything different. It's just a dream. It does exactly what I want it to do. At no point did I go, oh crap, the car let me down. No, I made mistakes. And driving, like in setting this up the first time, I ran all the gates. I did clear absolutely everything in practice, to make sure that I could do it. And, because I want to come out and show this thing off, and I just come out and hit a bunch of gates just because I'm freaking out, dude. So I wanted to come out and be able to show what this thing can do. So I've run these gates plenty of times with the other cars. And, I don't know, maybe 10 times at least I've run this course. So, dude, just phenomenal, bro. I cannot wait to see these. I can't wait to hear other people. Like, this right here is the shiznit, bro. Like, it's just too easy. It's so fun to play gates with this because it's not letting me down, right? The tires grip phenomenally. Probably some of the best tires I've ever used. They do exactly what you want. Absolutely predictable. I love the combination of the flubs in the front and the foams in the back. And as they break in, it's going to be interesting to see how it goes, but I expect it's only going to get better. So this was the only gate that I hit right here, dude. I did clean it in practice, but dude, it's just a hard setup, and you're hitting, and it's very, very hard, dude. Texoma style. That's how we roll. It's hard on purpose, dude. Don't get upset if you hit the gate, because that's what's supposed to happen. If you clear it, dude, now you can get pumped up because you were supposed to hit it. Oh, jeez, dude. That's how we roll, man. It's just hard, man. It's that's why I want to make it lax a little bit, because of the style of driving I do. You got to push yourself, and I don't want to penalize pushing yourself, right? Like, so that's why it's just gates and time, And earlier I'd said before, if you don't get to gate 10, then it's a DNF. No, it's just a timeout. Like, so you would time out, and then that's how many gates you had. So you had, say it was an 8-minute time limit. So then you had 7 gates in 8 minutes. And then whoever else, you would just tie with whoever else had 7 gates in 8 minutes. And then anybody who had 7 gates in less than 8 minutes beat you. So there it is. That's just it. No DNF, no you suck, you couldn't make it, so you just timed out, no problem. And so how many gates? So your time is the time limit, and how many gates you cleaned. Just makes it simple, dude. That way it keeps it flowing. It just keeps it so that, I don't know, it feels to me in those rules that it should be more pumping you up rather than putting you down, right? Because, like, I get it. For some crazy, amazing driver, somebody who's been driving for freaking 20 years, got skills in building, skills in driving, maybe you're like, man, I want to be a point for this, and you get a point discount for, I got a metal bumper and all this crap. Well, that's freaking great, dude. Radical. That's not for me, bro. That's just too much to deal with, bro. That's like drama. Like, why, bro? Like, build something cool and let's go play cars. Looking at the camera and drive, dog. So, anyways, obviously there's so many varieties. That's what's so awesome about this hobby. I'm not talking crap about guys who want to do that. That's rad. It's just not for me, right? Like, for me, I want to go drive and do something really freaking cool, right? Like, I want to show off, and try my driving skills, right? I get that it takes skill to drive a scaled vehicle. That's what I'm talking about. I like to do gnarly lines, and for the most part, it just costs so much to do a scale vehicle, right? Because it all takes weight. Everything on there is another part that it costs money, right? So that's what this is for. This is the ultimate sporty for the ultimate price. Bro, I dare you to beat it, bro. For the same amount of money, let's go head to head. Anybody out there, let's go head to head and let's see what happens, dude. I don't care. What kind of wheels you want to run. We can run the same wheels, same exact parts, dude. Slayer verse, whatever you want to see, and see what happens, dollar for dollar, bro. I'm telling you, I'm here for you so that everybody can slay. That's the whole freaking point, dude. All right, so we're coming up on gate 10, dude. The point is for you to slay gate 10, right? Here it is. We can all do it together. And sure, yeah, you can still spend a ton of money and make a really cool rig, but we don't have to. That's the whole point. And so this was just to show off and talk about the Slayer, so why it's here, and the CR-18P, dude. This thing is the savages, right? I love the SCX24 build that I made. All of them. I love the SCX24, the FCX24 with brushless. These are great. Whether it's an expensive build with this SCX24 or not. I've shown, cheap builds and expensive builds. The cheap builds slay the most, it seems. Just correct the weight. For this body, you don't have to have a ton of weight, right? Because it's only 17 grams for the entire chassis, including the skid. That's all that it is. So it doesn't take a lot to keep it planted, right? Just a little bit of thoughtfulness, and we will be building these things more so that you see exactly what you need. I'll have parts list. I hope to have everything on one website, dude, so that you have everything that you need to build a Slayer out of the box that will do exactly what you see me do, right? Obviously, you have to have skills to drive it, but that's the whole point, that you have a car that will now do the things you see on TV, on YouTube, and so you see it actually will do the things that you see my cars do, right? Because if you don't set the car up like I do, then it's not going to do what I do, right? It took a lot to be able to get the cars to do what they do, and so I'm just giving that to you in the Slayer, basically, right? And then if you just copy the parts list, put it on your rig, $300, maybe $350 by the time we have a solid, absolute, that's running car, right? So we're going to see about how long these servos last. I don't know, I have 10 packs or so through both of them. So they're running 64s with weights, right around 350 to 400 gram rigs. And these servos are killing it so far. I haven't had one stutter. I've only had to put it in a bind a couple of times. There are a couple times when you do really wait it out and want to turn it to pull up a hill that it won't give it to you. But that's okay, dude. Like, I'm talking about savage, right? Like, and so if you just back off a little bit, it'll give it to you. You just can't quite get there, dude, that's okay for what it is, right? Like, and if it doesn't break and burn out, dude, let's slay all day. No need to replace it, bro. Absolutely amazing, dude. So I know I'm talking in the background. I talked over it, dude. Rip till you flip, bro. I'll catch you in the next one. Just watch. I'm just trying to show off the slow crawl right here. That I'm just so sensitive on the throttle. It just keeps going with the bearings. The system is amazing, bro. Hobby Plus for the win. Whether you get a Trail Hunter, Rock Van, the new one's coming out, Builder's Edition, build your own. And that's the thing. You could just buy the Builder's Edition right now without anything from me. 130 bucks. Spend 30 bucks on a cage slayer, bro. And, you know, with the stock tires, wheel weights, and everything, it's going to eat, bro. Out of the box, it's going to freaking be killer with just total setup. 170 bucks. It will run. Right? But then you need oil shocks. You do need a few things that will make it much better. But just to run a stock Slayer, 170 bucks, dude. Let's go, bro. And it will kill. It will just destroy. So fun, bro. Let's go, man. I'll catch you in the next one. Watch this climb coming up. Absolutely savage. It's just too fun. I can't turn the camera off, dude. It's just too fun. I want to show you guys what this thing can do. It's too fun. Anyways, hope you guys have a great weekend. I will be getting the Etsy store hooked up. I will be getting the CR-18P listed and all of those parts. So do stay tuned for that. Don't quit, dude. Watch this savageness, this transition. Absolutely crazy. I dare you to bring your rig out and try this, bro. You probably won't be happy. Just saying. All right, dude. You guys watch. I'll catch you in the next one for like this 18th time. Love you, dudes. Peace.
Come on, buddy.
Rip till you flip.
Okay. We'll go right that one. How about that one? How about that one, dog? Oh, we lost it. There it is. Oh, come on. You want to go up that crack right there, dog. Right there. Right there, guy. There it is. There it is, dude. To the ground, dog. Rip till you flip, homies. Hope you have a great freaking weekend, dude. Check them out. Slayers. Etsy.com. Texoma RC, dude. Get yourself a freaking baller ass Slayer, bro. Let's go, bro. Wow.